Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down Titans quarterback Cam Ward, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Now, statistically speaking, Cam Ward didn't have a statistically astonishing year, but I don't think the numbers tell the full story. I think that he played a lot better than what his numbers would say. There's a lot of things that I've seen that he did that transferred straight from Miami to the NFL game like it was nothing. So we're going to break it down. I'm going to kind of give you my insight of what I think, his ceiling could be, because I think he played really good. He played better than what people want to give him credit, I'd say. He had a couple game stretch where he had maybe a turnover problem, but other than that, he's going to be great. We're going to break it down. All right, getting into it, this very first play that we have is a touchdown pass. I believe it was his, don't quote me on it, first career touchdown pass, week 2 against the Los Angeles Rams. I'm like 99% sure this is his first touchdown pass. And no better way to get your first touchdown pass than this. I mean, this is straight Miami Cam Ward right here. So we're going to be in a 3x2 set. He's in the gun. He's going to snap it. And then, I mean, he has a good clean pocket. Look at the athletic instinct to get out of the pocket. And then, I mean, watch this throw. All the way cross body, cross field. I mean, what? I mean, this is straight why he was drafted #1 overall, right? It was because of plays like this. His ability to create when there's nothing. Honestly, the pocket he has is really good. Titans' offensive line isn't the best, but he honestly has a really good pocket here. To feel that defensive end come off the edge like that and to know when to get out is amazing. And I mean, that quickness to get out of the pocket, because, you're a second slower, that we're talking about a sack. So, and I mean, he's keeping his eyes down the field as he's rolling out. He's looking. He's trying to make a play happen. You see him point, and then, I mean, he just flings it cross field. I mean, are you kidding me? This is straight Miami Cam Ward right here. I mean, this is the guy that the Titans are envisioning. You give this guy some more weapons, he's going to be a problem. I mean, what a play. The chemistry to have from quarterback to receiver to be able to communicate like this and know when your quarterback is in trouble to find the open space and to cut back on the weak side of the field when your quarterback's going the opposite way is incredible. I mean, I got to watch this one more time. So, and you can see the Mike linebacker there, 48. He's watching him. He's kind of mirroring his movements, almost kind of like a spy. I don't think he's in a spy, though. I think he's just in a hook curl. He flies out of the pocket, points. I mean, dude, what a play to have. What a play to have. What a first career touchdown pass. This is one of many amazing plays I've seen all year from this dude. He's a beast. Here's a throw I really liked from Cam Ward. It's a 26-yard completion here. We're going to watch the sideline view first. If it switches, thank you. So it's going to be a 26-yard completion. He's in the gun. We got a 3x2 set. Just rips it right over the middle. I mean, good catch, good ball placement. Now, to the casual fan, this may just look like a 26-yard completion, right? But if we go to the end zone angle, it's going to show you more of why this play is good, I think, and why I'm including it in this video. Okay, so he is, yes, staring down the receiver if we watch it. Not a good thing, by the way, because if, the defense is in zone and they're staring you down and they're literally watching your eyes, it can end up pretty bad. But it doesn't even matter. Cam zips it over the linebacker's head. You can see him try to jump up. Can't get it. And, I mean, the ball placement to put it in between them two safeties is incredible. Steps up. I mean, great arm strength. The three main pillars with Cam Ward for me was the mobility and the extendability of a play to, be able to make a play when there's nothing. The arm strength of being able to zip it in places where it shouldn't be able to be. And then the arm talent, meaning where is he placing the ball to his receivers? Where is he putting the ball? Is he putting it in harm's way? Is he putting it where only his receiver can get it? Those were the three main things I really liked with Cam. And all three have translated super well to the NFL so far. Now, this isn't really necessarily maybe the flashiest of plays. Like, to the casual fan who is watching or just sees the box score, you're like, okay, 26-yard completion, whatever. But it's the little things that show why quarterbacks, are separated from elite and great quarterbacks. Because what is your quarterback doing on the play? What's his footwork looking like? What's his pocket presence? Where is he putting the ball? How is he reading the defense? How quick is he getting to his reads? How quick is he getting to his check down? How does he handle pressure? There's so many variables that go into every rep. It's more than just a stat line. It's more than just a, oh, he went 16 for 18, three tight, whatever the case. There's many things that go into quarterback DNA, and it's sometimes unfortunate when quarterbacks don't put up the good stats that people want to see, and when they light up the stat sheet and they think something, when if you turn on the tape, it's a whole different story. So, um, yeah, Cam Ward is this dude's incredible. That's why I'm making this video, is to maybe shed some light to maybe some people who didn't really watch Titans football, because I know I didn't. But I look at Cam Ward and I see amazing things for him, and I think he's gonna be a beast. He's gonna be amazing. They just have to build around him. So playing devil's advocate here, while Cam Ward has the ability to extend and make those plays happen and make the plays out of nothing, he also has a tendency to take big sacks. So it's 3rd and 3. The game is tied up 3-3 right now. You're in the red zone, right? You need to score right here. You need to convert. You need to get points up on the board. Yes, they get a field goal out of this, but you want 6 instead of 3. Now, I see, this is a tough one because I don't know. I'm not in the meetings. I'm not, I don't know what the read is. I don't know what the head coach is telling Cam. But in my opinion, if you're, especially on a rollout play like this, because they're trying to get down here, I see what they're trying to do. You can see Cam looking at it. They're trying to get down here in the flat. But it's just not there. The Broncos were all over it. To me, if I was that coach, I would say, hey, look, Cam, get your read, 1, 2, throw it away. Don't try to make something happen. We got to live. Don't take a sack here. We need points. I understand they still got a field goal, but what if they were at the 30 or the 40 and he gets sacked and now they're out of field goal range? So it's just the little things that could add up, and he just tries to make maybe too much happen. I think you got to stick within the script of the offense here. Go through your reads, 1, 2, throw it away, and he tries to make something happen. Nothing wrong with that. They still get points, so it's no harm, no foul. But like I said, imagine if they were on the verge of field goal range and he took a sack there, and that's a 3-point swing we're looking at. So while Cam is very good at these kinds of plays, he can also be a little too hesitant, because I think, you gotta get through your reads. You gotta either throw it away or you gotta, get rid of it. Do something with it. The running man, you see the running man because Surtain motions over with Calvin Ridley. And, you see him flip his hips. At this point, you just throw it away. You're out of the tackle box. Get rid of it. But, yeah, it's just, while the big plays and the big, escapability and the big extending plays are also fun and flashy to watch, they can also be pretty bad for you, and this is definitely one of the bad ones. Here's a good tape don't lie moment. So Cam's gonna check into another play here, and then I don't know, the play action just doesn't work at all, by the way, but he throws it over the middle, and it's just dropped by Calvin Ridley. I think he checked into the perfect play, whatever he checked into. Got Calvin wide open there over the middle. You see him checking. He's telling his back, the protection. And then 1, 2, boom. He does a good job looking off that near or far side safety. Fires it. And that's just dropped by Calvin Ridley. That's got to be caught. That cannot be a drop. So this is definitely one of the many plays that I've seen that wasn't necessarily a Cam Ward thing. It was the receiver thing. Now, I like Calvin Ridley. I think he definitely is their number one. But this is inexcusable to have, especially when you're supposed to be your quarterback's guy, straight to the chest. Just dropped, right? You got to catch that. You got to make it easier on your quarterback. It's 2nd and 9. We're trying to move the chains here. Now we have a 3rd and long. So, it's one of the things that kind of upset me with Cam Ward's stat line, because it kind of lies, because he played better than what the stats show. But, you can only play one position. Football is the ultimate team sport. You can't catch the ball too. So, the Titans just got to do a better got to do better this year drafting around him, getting him more playmakers. But yeah, this is definitely a brutal one for Cam's stats, I guess, for the box score watchers, right? So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, share it to your grandma. Maybe she's a Cam Ward fan. I don't know.